Oh, goodness. Ooh. We can dance. We can dance. Everybody, give me your hands. Man. Oh, you can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. If you don't dance, if you don't dance, those friends of mine. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Okay, that's better. That's freaking better. Wow, what's going on with this freaking... What is going on with this freaking day? Tell all your friends to come into the stream right now. Tell all your friends to come into the stream right now. Tell everyone to come in here. I need everyone. I need everyone. I need everyone at once. I think I pissed. Hold on, right back. Leave your friends behind. Let's go. What the hell is up? Grippy has only just started. My goodness. Were we not here? Was that yesterday? That was 2 days ago? 2 days ago? 20K market cap? What? What's going on, guys? It's Stayer. King of views. All I do is view. All I do is get those views, bro. Not even views on YouTube. Those don't matter, I realized. The YouTube views don't matter. What really matters is real views. Just views and ambition and foresight. Foresight. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Like 9 people in here? Yeah, sometimes YouTube, sometimes I'll have 100 people in here or like just like 10 people. Well, that's fine. My channel's not really about that. Not really about that. I'm gonna switch to Starlink. Great, we got full bars. Got the latte going. Latte's nice and hot. Woo. Oh my gosh. Increíble. Increíble, guys. What is good? Say something, guys. Are you guys there? Say something for old Stayer. Say something for old Stayer. Hey, Moon Bear. I think it might. It's a good chance. The Jeets are long gone. It's all whales now. Okay, it's all whales top blasting. It's all whales top giving off toppies. It's all whales top blasting. You know what I mean? What about GM? What's going on with GM, man? We want to play that game? You want to play that game? Do I have to talk about every coin all at once? I'm talking about Grippy right now because it's pumping. It's pumping. It went from 20K market cap call that I made on here 2 days ago to 1.6. 1.6. Yeah, see, Lakeith, I mean, I got that. It's just like, I got that 50-yard post, man. I got that. I got the zip. You know what I mean? Don't you know what I mean? Yeah, GM's gonna send, guys. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. You know? One thing at a time, man. Yeah, 1.3. Sitting at 1.3, 1.4 right now. Proud of the team. Proud, very, very proud of the Grippy team. Very proud. Very, very proud. Some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys bought what 1 or 2%, guys, like for pennies here on the channel 2 days ago, and I'd say some of you guys, I think those guys are up $40,000. $40,000 if you're holding 2%. Maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe it's like 30,000, 35. You know, it's a lot more to come, guys. There's some big things happening with this coin. Big things. Big things. Big things, guys. Sorry, my phones are blowing up, man. Hey, Barbara. What's up? What's up? Hey, you're so welcome, Moses. You're so welcome, man. He says, big money talk in the building. Hey, thank you so much, PH. Thank you, guys. Hey, you guys did it. You guys did it. We're just hanging out, man. We're just hanging out, you know. STAYER, I don't need no scanner. I don't need a scanner to scan coins. I get on the phones, I get in the Telegram, and I talk to teams. And this was a simple thing, you know. I had the dev of Grippy call me on Telegram. He sent me a message. Me like, STAYER, what's up? I just want you to know that we are gonna cook Grippy. I'm cooking Grippy. I am a part of the Jerry the Turtle team. I am a part of the Jerry the Turtle team, and I went and I verified him. I never heard of him. And I went and I talked to the Jerry the Turtle dev, and he said, okay, yeah, I know Conrad. I'm not a part of the project, but he's a really good guy. And I said, okay, cool. And I went back to Conrad and I said, okay, I see you're at like, you know, a 12K market cap, 15K market cap. Tell me, what the heliante is going on with your coin Grippy here? And he said, listen, the original team, some of them used to watch your channel. They're Jerry Wales. They started this coin on, just see, I talked to him, this day's Friday, so I talked to him Wednesday. So they started it last Tuesday. And he said that maybe there was some infighting or something, but they all decided to just drop it. And then he went in and he bought up a lot of the supply. And keep in mind now, the supply is burnt, so he had to go buy it up himself, and he said, I'm gonna CTO this thing and I'm gonna send this thing. And I said, okay, cool. What do you got going? And he says, nothing. Nothing yet. And I said, okay, so I gave him some of my contacts. I gave him some pointers, just said, hey, here's what's going on. Here's how I think you should send this coin. If you need any help, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and invest. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna tell my community to buy. And we'll see what happens. But just the fact that you're part of the Jerry the Turtle team and the Lemmy the Bat team, it speaks a lot to me because I know those guys and I really, really, I respect them. I love those guys. You know, they helped me come up. And he said, bet. And so everything else is history. This guy is a hard worker and he's very ambitious and he's gotten on the phones and he's gotten some things done, big things done with this coin. And it's been amazing to watch the last 48 hours. I gotta tell you, it's been amazing, amazing to watch. Um, you know, so just pumped in. Pumped, dude. I'm just pumped. I'm pumped for everybody in here. What's up, No Name? I'm going on holiday next month, all paid for by Grippy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, insanity. I tried to tell you guys, it looks like somebody, let's see here. Yeah, man. A lot of volume happening too. A lot of buys and sells in this range. Going crazy right now. Going crazy right now. Insanity. Insanity. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we talk about WTF. We talk about Tylenol GM. Um, Doge ETF. Hey, I mean, you give it a shot. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Shout out to that team, but they had a rough go. Had a rough go, but they're still top. They're still top of the Doge ETF meta, which is really good. I'm trying to find them right here. I thought I had them saved. Guess not. Did I not have them saved? Wow. Um. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me save this. It's been so fast. I only have Grippy saved in my deck screener. That's crazy. And then look at this guy, Ollie. Hey, Ollie, buddy. All you do is come in here and say "daddy" and stuff like that. Did you get into Grippy, bro? Or are you just retarded? Are you just? I mean, I gave you were here. I gave you the alpha, but all you wanted to say was "daddy, daddy, daddy." You could have got 1 or 2% of Grippy, and you could be up freaking mid five figures. This is a mental health crisis here for Ali. Am I wrong? This is really sad. Should we just send him again? He just, I mean, it's haram, right? I'm not even Muslim, but a Muslim man calling another guy daddy. I mean, don't they kick you out of the church for that? Don't they kick you out of the mosque? It's just weird. He like can't wait to get me on. That he can't wait to come, like, for me to come on to come in and call me daddy. It's so weird. I mean, it's a real mental health crisis going on, guys. Really, it's a real mental health crisis. But like I said, you still think LBAI will pass Jerry? I never said that. I never said it would pass Jerry, but I mean, it's a race. We'll see. I mean, I think Lemmy the Bat, definitely a nine-figure token. I would go and rush right now and buy up everything that Jerry the Turtle and Dev is a part of. So that's Jerry the Turtle, Lemmy the Bat, Courage the Dog. I think those are the main three that he is involved with, and then of course Grippy on bass. Grippy, hey guys, there's nothing else moving on bass. Grippy is the star. Grippy is the star. Um, Grippy is the star, guys. This is a star-studded coin. This is a star-studded coin, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Um, ATH, I have heard of disco. I have heard of disco. And I believe it's the team that did that Holla Holla Hoofin. I forget how to even say it. It's like that Spanish, not Spanish, that Japanese. It's like a pink background. They went to like 6 or 7 million. It was very impressive. The Chinese cabal helped them send that coin. Um, what's the name of that coin? You might know since you asked me. ATH. Um, I forget, but yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I think I have a little some, but I don't know anything about it. Somebody told me about it. I think it was Muscles. Who told me about that? No, it was one of my dog's professor. Professor told me about that. Um, anyway, man, this Grippy is showing so much strength right here. You can't even dump it. It is freaking running. Um, you can't even dump it. Why would you? You're an idiot to sell right now. You know? Yep. Yeah, it's Chilean Independence Day weekend here, man. So you're gonna be hearing all kinds of stuff. There's a bunch of music going. There's people partying. Insane. Insane. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, my phone is going crazy. My phone is going crazy right now. My Telegram is going absolutely insane, guys. The amount of folks that want to talk to me about their projects, um, or just want me. We're trying to figure out how I found Grippy at 20K market cap. Um, in just 2 days, it goes to almost two. It almost hit 2 million on that candle. Um, but if you now see that there is some major players in here. Hey, by the way, yeah, Jeremy, I'm still holding Rita too. Rita will send on its time, man. I mean, you got to be able to hold. I'm holding. I'm actually buying more. I'm happy it went down to where it's at right now, because I'm scooping up more, and we're gonna send that thing. So don't you worry, man. I mean, some coins, some coins, some coins, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is crypto. There's a lot of things that have to work out right for a coin to send like Grippy has sent in the last 48 hours. So much has to go right. There needs to be so much cooperation. The dev needs to be cooking. The dev needs to be on his horse. If you have a coin where it's like, what's going on with this coin? Why isn't it sending? What's up? Why like, oh man, it just dumped again. Oh, like if you have a coin like that, most likely the dev is not cooking. Most likely the dev is laying around, taking everything for granted, not being forward thinking. You know what I mean? Up at weird hours, sleeping during the day, like, I mean, hey, man, when the bell rings on the stock market, the bell rings for the crypto market. You got to be in there hustling. You got to be in there hustling. And right in the morning, early morning, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here, I'm in Chile, I'm in Santiago, so I'm 5 hours ahead of LA, where I used to live, LA area. Um, so when I wake up, LA, it's like the middle of the night for LA. And I'm even an hour ahead of New York out here. About to be 2 hours. And so I still wake up at 6, and I get my ass going. I wake up at 6 and I get my ass going, bro. I get going. I'm answering messages. I'm thinking about my schedule. I'm thinking about what I want to do in terms of my portfolio. Am I selling something today? Am I buying something today? Am I checking out something today? I have a lot of messages that go back and forth with devs of projects that want me to talk about them, or want me to check them out. Um, and so I kind of got a feel, and also being in business for myself for the last 20 years. I'm 41. I've been in business for myself. You have to. The only time you could find a W-2 on Stayer is back in 2007, 20, almost 20 years. Yeah, no, over 20 years. 2006 was the last time I worked for somebody else. I've been working for myself and motivating myself and being accountable for myself and pushing myself for the last 20 years. And I tell you what, there has been never a market or never a industry that translates to normal and regular business practices as crypto in terms of a dev. Like, a dev needs to be on his horse. You know what I mean? On his horse. And that's the beautiful thing about meme coins is that you can have a brand or you can have a picture that represents the meme, but if the team behind the meme is not cooking, that shit goes nowhere. And then the opposite effect happens. If a team is going crazy, working its ass off, not wasting a moment, thinking forward, covering their ass too. I mean, as a dev, you got to look at the wallet distribution. You got to look at all kinds of factors that can hinder the growth of your coin, of which I talked to the Grippy guy about. I said, have you looked at this? Have you looked at that? And I'm like, okay, here's a person that can check that out for you. Here's a person that can walk you through this thing. And I helped him out. I'm not taking credit for anything that he's done. I'm just saying I had some resources that he took advantage of, and that was awesome by him. He took my direction. He listened to me. He listened to me. You know how many devs I talk to? You know how many devs I talk to, and the projects that I talk about on here and that I invest in early don't listen to me. Don't stop and listen to what I'm saying. Like, why call me up? Why, ask for my involvement if you're not going to listen to what I have to say about the project? You know what I mean? But this dev of Grippy had his pen and paper out, and he was listening. This is his first project. He's never done this before, and he listened. He did exactly what I told him to do, and what I suggested. There was some questions back and there's some things back, where it was right. It's great. Ask me questions, But I mean, I've been in this game a little bit, and I'm seeing what works and I'm seeing what doesn't. And just like in my commercial services business, when in California, which I still have, I still service 5 counties in Southern California here from Chile. I run it remotely. Um, I'm able to go into different buildings and different industries in my business in Southern California, and I see how different companies run, and I see how leadership is served in there, and so just like that, I see different how different coins are run, and different narratives, and on different chains in crypto, and I see what works and I see what doesn't. And what doesn't work is a dev that doesn't like it doesn't get after it. That not even like it's just like not that you have to be there all the time, but you have to have a plan, and the plan needs to be carried out, and you need to have follow up. You know, and the dev of Grippy did all of that. This guy follows up. He used his resources really well. I mean, he's just a pupil of the dev of Jerry the Turtle, and he was able to use Jerry the Turtle's resources like a master. Incredible stuff. And this is the result. This is what you get when you have a dev that actually cooks. You get a coin going from a 20K market cap on a Wednesday and being at nearly a $2 million market cap on a Friday afternoon with plenty of legs. Plenty of legs. Plenty of legs. Finding its floor at 1.1. Oh, it's going up to 1.3 again. But it's finding its floor at like 1.5, $1.3 million market cap, which tells us it's headed to 5 million. Grippy is headed to $5 million market cap over the weekend. Over the weekend, in my opinion. in my opinion. He used his resources like I can't even. I'm trying to compare, a business analogy to what he has done in the last 48 hours. I mean, you gotta applaud the guy. Um, you gotta applaud the guy. You know, yeah, Jeremy, you'll be fine. We'll be fine with Rita. We will be fine with Rita. Incredible stuff. I know. Yeah, I see there's only 10 people in here. Usually there's a lot more. I've relocated to South America, and so I have to reset my YouTube so I can continue getting the viewers that I had in in a different part of the world. Um, Sometimes they come in. Sometimes it goes crazy in here. I have 100 people in here, South Americans. So let's see here, and they love crypto too. All time high. Bluey on bass. Disco doing like Grippy soon. Hey, again, it's all about the team. It's all about the team and who you can onboard. It's all about the team and who you can onboard. That is it. That is it, dude. That's it, man. I mean, it's that simple. And striking while the iron's hot. You know what I mean? Striking while the iron is hot. Yeah, guys. Why are people not showing up? They're missing all the biggest calls. Apps. I think it's YouTube. It's honestly, you know, what's his name's like the interview I did with Grant last night. 60 people in there. And then look at the fight night I did. I did a fight night for whatchamacallit, Canelo, Bud, the guy that won. I forgot his name. Um, I did a fight night live stream for that, and I had like consistently like 200 people in here. It was crazy. It's just I need to go in. I haven't had time. I just turn on the camera with YouTube. I'm not here for the monetization. I'm not here for the views. I just turn the camera on, and that's what I do. And when I was in Ensenada, that was really close to my Crawford. Yeah, thanks. That was really close to where I used to live. Right, I was in Ensenada, Baja, and that was like 3 hours away from my old ranch. So I had all the same people being able to get notifications that I'm going live. But I think once they see that I'm in South America, they're like, "All right, buddy, you got to start all over again." But then sometimes I'll have like 100 South Americans in here from Argentina, and Brazil and Chile. They'll be in here heavy, 75, 100 people in here out of nowhere. So I just let it run. But what I'm going to do is get with somebody and just have them show me how to set my settings to where I can retain my old audience, because there's so many people that I don't think that they know that I'm going live because they're not on Telegram. If you're not on Telegram and you don't see my notifications in the Rocket Room or in the Inner Circle, then you're not going to know I'm live. You know? I'm so pumped. It doesn't matter. There's 12 people in here or 1,000. I'm pumped about Grippy, bro. What a play. What a play. What a play. What a play. Grippy insanity, guys. And a lot of you guys bought the same amount I bought, probably 1 or 2% for a few $100, $500, and now you're looking at 35K in your wallet. Some of you, 30K. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. What's up, Private Pursuit? See, Private Pursuit, man, he found me, and he's in Arizona, I think. And thanks for coming out, Private Pursuit. I know I'm in San Diego. I was just talking about people that aren't getting my notifications, but it's okay. Hey, did you get into Grippy? We'll just me and Private Pursuit and Lakeith and All Time High. We'll just talk. It's like old times. Hey, Private Pursuit, did you get into Grippy? You got into Grippy? You got in? Bro, tell me you got in. Tell me you got in. Is that a yes? Oh my gosh, man. I love it. I love it when my dogs are making money, man. I tell you what, there's nothing better in the world than watching your friends win. I'm telling you, like, I am that type of person, man. I'm that type of person, man. I want to see my dogs win. Private Pursuit, he's been in here for started this channel, and we debate. We have really good debates on coins and stuff like that. But he loves base. He loves base chain. He loves base chain. Shout out to All Time High. Have you found your next gem? Do you have a Discord group? My Discord group is gonna drop. I've been so busy, man. I mean, I guess I might be like a dev whisperer of some point. Oh, you got in a little after me, bro. So Private Pursuit's up 5 figures. Shout out to Private Pursuit. Private Pursuit's looking at probably like 20K in his wallet at least. And you know what? We're patient. We're patient. We take little profits on the way up. I've taken little bits of profit. Hawk Dad. Doge ETF, done now or will it recover? I mean, I hope it recovers. I hope it does well. I don't know, man. I mean, I think they're doing another push. I'm going to continue to talk about it. The narrative is still going. It's just got beaten down so hard. You know what I mean? Did you take out your initials, Hawk Dad? Let's see if this thing can reach 10 million market cap and hold. Hopefully, we have diamond hand investors. Oh, absolutely. 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 And the other thing is that not only do we have Grippy, but we have these other coins that will start running again. Rita, Sac Fury, those two are going to run soon. The dev is back in Sac Fury. He's on vacation and he's ready to cook now. You'll see videos from that because I'm invested in Sac Fury. I have never left Sac Fury. I've taken out initials, so I've taken out some profits, but I had 10K in Sac Fury at $1.5 million market cap. Wrote it all the way down because I wasn't sure what was going on. I took a little profit on the way down, but I mean I took it all the way down to 42K when they were getting in that fight, when the dev and his team kind of broke up there for a minute and they dumped on him. I scooped some more up at 42K, and then so I'm not down in Sac Fury, and that's the thing with meme coins, man. As long as you sell your initials and you take some profits, you can never be hurt in meme coins, man. And it's the easiest thing to do. It's the easiest thing to do. You know what I mean? It's the easiest thing to do, and it's a thing that you have to learn. You have to learn. It's like catching a baseball. Like if you're gonna play baseball, get your glove, play catch, take your initials out, take little bits of profit. You can still be a die-hard investor, a die-hard convicted, guy in that coin. No one's gonna blame you. No one's gonna attack you for taking out your initial investment in pieces. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That way, you can't be upset about things. Just water off a duck's back. You know what I mean? And then you're able to hold longer. You know what I mean? You're able to hold the coins that you got because they're pretty much moonbacks at that point. You're playing with house money. How much should I put in? Oh man, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, Profit Pursuit. You don't want to know, man. Let's just say I'm up. Let's just say I'm up a lot of five figures. A lot of five figures. Let's just say if this thing doubles, I got six figures. Let's see here. How much did you put? Yeah, okay, I read that. Yeah, man, Grippy. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. And I've taken profits. I've got my initials out. I've taken profits. Um, I probably made $5,000 or $6,000 so far. Already sent it to the wife. USDC. Sent that off to the wife to count up, and still going, man. Still doing stuff. Um, when you start Sac Fury, hey, go get yourself some Sac Fury right now, because that thing's about to run. Um, I multitask, so I mean, here's the thing: I'm not the dev of these projects. I just turn my focus to things. I turn my focus and I assist. Dev, what do you need? Boom, boom, boom. I have a Rolodex of fixers in this crypto space. I have a guy for marketing. I have a guy for managing the charts. I have a guy for managing wallet distribution. I have a guy that manages Telegram groups. I have a guy that manages X pages. I have a guy that manages listings. I have a guy that manages trendings. I got a guy that fixes your tires. I got a guy that can fix your roof. Bro, I got a Rolodex. I got a Rolodex. Yeah, there's no surprise. Hey guys, don't be surprised if Grippy is not at a $10 million market cap by I'd say this time next week. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You want to know why? Because the dev listened to me. He pulled my resources. He pulled Jerry the Turtle dev's resources. He had massive amounts of marketing money. This guy I don't know if he wants me to say his name. I don't know if he's like wants to be unknown, but this is his first cook, and he can call me anytime he wants, and he can call Jerry the Dev anytime he wants, and I will drop everything to answer his call. Darling right now of base chain. There is no base coin running. Tell me, what other coin is running like Grippy, baby? What other base chain coin is running like Grippy, baby? I can't tell you any. I can't tell you any. And look, there's only 14 people in here. You know? This is an AA meeting size of people in here. And we're just talking Grippy. We're talking all that shit. Um, and hey man, I didn't even do an inner circle alert on this. I didn't even do a rocket room alert on this because I was just like, you know what? I mean, I literally just got done talking to the dev when I went live, and I bought in, and I was like, hey, you know, and people were like, what are you buying right now? I'm like, well, I just bought this coin called Grippy at 20K. Oh, what's that? Let's take a look. Next thing you know, is at 130. It was at 135K market cap by the time I ended the stream. Took a dip to like 90K. And then it started shooting up to like 300K at the end of the night, right? And then in the morning, did a little dip to like 275 on Thursday morning. Worked its way up to the fives in the middle of the night. Um, in the middle of the night, I mean, hey, this is what I do when I'm in coins. I stayed up and I watched. I watched the Thursday night football game, and I just did $10 buys to help out to keep the chart up. I was just doing $10 to $40 buys on Grippy. I was hitting the phantom. Bring, bring, bring. I just had a great point, but cut out. Um, are you guys back? One. Wow. Hey, you guys coming back now? Shit. Sorry, guys. Where did I leave off? Where did I cut off at? Where did I cut off at? Tell me you're back, guys. What is going on here? Yo, sorry. My stream cuts out. Sometimes my stream cuts out during this time of day. Crazy. Where did I cut off at? I will talk to 6 people. I don't care. Are you guys back? What's up, Proper Pursuit? How am I? Am I good? Am I good? Yeah, 74x. 74x on Grippy. 74x. Insanity. Insanity. I dropped some breaking news, but it looked like no one heard me. Proper Pursuit, did you hear the breaking news that I just said? She's a beaut, isn't she? Look at this thing. I'm gonna be plotting on me. I got a bee plotting on me. Yo, what's up, Alexandra? Alexander, how you doing? I'm cutting out. I was so sorry about the internet. I'm streaming right now, guys. If you want to join. I dropped some breaking news, but nobody heard me. Did anyone hear what I said? I just dropped some serious alpha on Grippy. I don't know if I want to say it again because nobody can. I'm not sure if anyone can hear me. Lakeith, no, we're on Grippy. Can I trust GM relaunch? I lost a lot on the first one. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can trust it, man. You're good. You're good. Look at this beautiful chart. This chart's insane. Look at this chart. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. But look at this chart. Look at this 5-minute chart. Look at the 15-minute chart. Incredible. Incredible, guys. 1.6. This thing's just going to keep running. Oh, what's the breaking news? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Let me just check and make sure with the dev that I can actually tell you guys this. Um, okay, is everybody in here? The team needs to take this coin seriously so it can keep moving up. Yeah, I don't know how serious. How serious is this? What I'm about to tell you. Private Pursuit. Crypto Galaxy has been onboarded for Grippy. And he will be with it for the duration of the bull run. And he is going live tomorrow, and he is going to be talking about Grippy alongside a lot of other coins, but Grippy will be one of the marquee coins for on base for him. So I know, yeah, this thing's going to a $10 million market cap by next Friday. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the activity that you've been seeing from like 700K to now has just been whale activity of them finding out that news. That's all this has been. Nobody's been calling or anything like that. This has just been pure, unadulterated whale activity happening all over this coin. So these are whales taking their positions for a 10x. So, yeah. So there you go. Spread the news. Spread the news. And, shout out to the dev. Shout out to the dev of Grippy. Shout out to the dev of Grippy. The guy's on fire. And, you know, he got that deal going. And quite incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Grippy at 1.7 mil, 1.71 right now. All-time highs. Absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. Grippy is about to absolutely explode. It hasn't even started yet. This is nothing. This is nothing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm actually holding for seven figures on this, guys. I'm taking little bits of profit here and there, but you know, $10 million market cap, even at that stage, is pretty incredible. But you know, I'm just gonna sit and hold. I might put this. Oh, what? Josie Quintero says capper, bro. Why would I? I don't even know who you are. This is my first time seeing you in here, brother. But I wouldn't lie to my community. So a lot of these guys are up five figures off of what I say, man. So I don't know who you are, but you're obviously haven't been buying what I said. So you're on the outs. So you're upset. Yeah. Do you want me to just kick you out of here, Joes? Or are you South American? Do you not know what you're saying? One of the two. You got to. I hope that's the case. But brother, you know, it's hard to laugh at a guy that's made. It's hard to laugh at a guy that's made five figures in the last 48 hours. And I mean, I'm talking. You know, I don't even want to tell you. You'll never leave me alone. Tell you about Normie. Oh wow. Okay, so you're a guy. What'd you do? You lost money on Normie, buddy? Are you upset that you lost money on Normie? Let's focus on you, Josie. Hey, Josie, let's focus on you. Well, I'm looking there. Josie. Why don't you look at this with me, okay? You feast your eyes on this, okay? What the hell does this look like to you? To me, it looks like about 50 or 60K in my wallet. That's what it looks like. Um, how are you doing? How are you doing, Josies? How you doing, Josies? Yeah, brother. This was at 20K on Wednesday, and I was doing a live stream. Where the hell were you at? Somewhere crying about Normie, a coin that barely went to a 300K market cap, got farmed to death. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Honey, did your wife get on top of you for that? And I mean, I don't mean sexually. I mean, like, she kicked your ass out because you're a bad trader. Tell us your story. Tell us your story while we look at my godfather of a film. This is my godfather, Jose. Did you walk out of my theater? Did you walk out of the theater, Josie? Did you walk out of the theater at 20K when I called this coin? Did you walk? No. You can laugh. Look at that. Look. When'd you walk out of the theater, buddy? Because this is Godfather, baby. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is Godfather. Oh my word, Josie. You're not in this. You're not even in this. Look at you. You loser. You're not even in this. There's no way. You don't know why? Because you're a loser. And I could send you out of here anytime I want, but instead, I'm going to let you watch this go to 2 million. You know what? I'll let you watch it silently. Get out of here. Get out of here, Josie. Yeah. This thing is going to 10 million. Get out of here. I'm wearing alpaca, baby alpaca material. This is so warm. I'm wearing a poncho. Look at this. Look at me. I'm in South America wearing a fucking poncho, bro. I'm wearing a fucking poncho on you. Sending coins. Talking to devs all day. Josie, hey Josie, how come no devs want to talk to you? How come devs don't want to come and knock on your door and ask for advice? After which they hear what you say and they listen to what you say and they fucking send coins. Hmm? 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 Hey cutie. My little cutie got a new sweater too. She's so beautiful. I love you, honey. Sorry, I just had to kick out this guy Dozy. He's a broke loser. Anyway. Ah. Anyway. What else is going on? Wow, Doge looks like it's at a really nice buy level. I might buy this. Do I really need to, though? I don't even think I need to do anything. I don't even think I need to do anything. I just sit on my hands, watch Grippy go to insane levels. Insanity. Insanity. Josie, how much money you make off of Grippy, bro? I know you're still watching. Let's see here. Oh, you guys still here? How's everybody doing? PH, you guys still here? Yo, guys, I'm gonna restart this stream. I think this stream is not. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart this stream and have a better internet connection. Whoa, guys. Whoa. You watching this on Grippy? Hey, Josie, you still watching? No, look. Dude, PH, look at this, bro. Whoa. Are you watching this? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane, guys. This thing is gonna fucking touch 2 million in a minute. I gotta restart this stream because there's something up with this stream. Hey, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna be back in about a half hour. All right, I'm gonna be back. Hey guys, I'm gonna be back in about a half hour. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna be back in a half hour. Wow.